Hello to all my different home state beards out there. I am Dan C. Bearded. I am your trusted teacher, and today I get to bring you one of my favorite companies that just so happens to be from my home state, the Murder Mitten, aka Michigan, and that is Detroit Grooming Company. So stay tuned to hear more about this company and the products that they offer. Company, a little bit of information about the Detroit Grooming Company. They are out of Ferndale, Michigan, which is essentially Metro Detroit. It's actually about 45 minutes south of me. And they have a really cool shop where they have a storefront where they show off all their products. And they have a pretty similar backstory to a lot of other bearded companies out there. Co-founders Mike and Sean started growing out their beard for No Shave November. And they'd come to find out that they liked having a beard, but they couldn't find products out there that met their needs and met the quality that they demanded. They were experiencing beard drift, they were experiencing itch, so they set out to create their own, and they wanted to have a job that they were passionate about. The whole idea that you never work a day if you enjoy what you're doing. So they went through trial and trial after trying to find the right carrier base. They wanted a base that was going to be quality and hold a scent all day. I was actually talking to Mike last weekend, and you'll see some of that footage at the end of the video, and he said that they had freezers and boxes and fridges full of failed tests that just didn't work out for them. So they spent a lot of time on research and development. They finally found their right blend, and the rest is history. They've absolutely taken off from there. They're not just limited to men's beards, they're in the grooming sphere. They have all sorts of products, from pomades to wet shaves to the butters to lip balm to really anything you can think of. And I genuinely think they have some of the best apparel in the game. These hats I'm obsessed with. They have amazing shirts. I only have 2 shirts and 1 hat, and I'm hoping to get my hands on some more because they look amazing. They have really cool stickers, and being Detroit Grooming Company, they're able to pull in the Detroit Tigers, the Detroit Pistons, and Red Wings and merge those into their gear and their apparel, and it looks really cool. And the last little piece about the company for Detroit Grooming Company, they did not reach out to me. I did not reach out to them. I've never reached out to a single company. I actually had a buddy of mine, a follower, someone who I met through his bearded journey. His name's Rob. He's from about an hour south of me. And he said, "Hey, have you tried Detroit Grooming Company, being from Michigan?" And I said, "No, I haven't. I've never even heard of them, to be honest." And he said, "Okay, what's your address? I'm going to place an order, have it shipped to your house." And I got their starter pack, which was much bigger than I thought could be possible for a starter pack, and I fell in love with the company. From there, I added them on Instagram. They had an art fair kind of show going on last weekend. I met the guys. Amazing, amazing. But that just goes to show you how awesome their company is, that somebody was willing to go place an order so I could try them out without me having any experience with their company whatsoever. So if there's ever a chance to not have any bias in the review, it's this one. This was from somebody that wanted me to try the company that wasn't even affiliated with them. So I absolutely love this company. I love what they stand for and everything. So that's a little bit about the Detroit Grooming Company. Price. I rate every company based on a $1, $2, or $3 price rating. And the Detroit Grooming Company, they are one of the biggest companies that's in this beard world. And I'm going to give them the top end of a $2 price rating. They are not cheap, they are not inexpensive in any way, but it's one of those situations your parents taught you when you grew up. You get what you pay for. You are getting quality, a little bit goes a long way, and it's going to last. Now, they are not in that $3 price rating because they are not the beard brand with the gold line charging $40 for 1 ounce of oil. They are not even the bearded bastard with those beautiful wood labels that is going $25 to $35 for that 1 ounce of oil. Today I'm going to give you an idea on their prices for oil and butter. And the awesome thing with Detroit Grooming Company is they give you options. Most companies is 1 ounce or samples, 2 ounces or samples. They have plenty of options for you out there with the Detroit Grooming Company. Now the only oils that I have are the 0.5 ounce oils, and this was from that starter pack that Rob so generously, one of my followers, wanted me to try them and purchased it himself. It is 0.5 and it is more than enough oil. I use this all the time and it barely goes down. It is an awesome looking label. Looks really cool and different on my beard shelf. Now this goes for $13. So a half ounce of oil for $13. Their 2 ounce, which comes in a nice rectangle, very nice looking glass, that is for $22. $22 for 1 ounce of oil. So, but again, by no means cheap, but it's definitely not in that $40 range, $35 range. Some companies are charging $100 out there for beard oil. So quality, you're gonna pay for it, but it's not anything that I think is outrageous. Now we also have a bunch of different sizes for their beard butter, which you know I'm obsessed with if you watch my beard butter video. They have all the way from their samples, which is a 0.5 ounce. That is an awesome sample. Half an ounce to, I would say, what is their most common, and that is their 2 ounce butters. And the 2 ounce butter is gonna run you $16. I think that's very reasonable. This butter, like I said, a little bit goes a very long way. So 2 ounces for $16, or if you want the best deal of them all, a 4 ounce butter for $25. That is awesome. 2 ounces, sample, 4 ounces. Every variety that you can imagine there. Definitely not inexpensive, but I don't think anybody that's tried this company would say their prices are unreasonable. They are great quality products at a price that you are getting what you pay for. Alright guys, I've brought in my beautiful and knowledgeable wife, Sam C.
Hello.
Sam, today we're going to be reviewing Detroit Grooming Company.
I see, we have so many goodies.
We do. And normally you guys would see me at this portion for the scent, but we have so many that I thought I would put the segments into one together to kind of save you a little bit of time, get my input and Sam's input at the same time. Now Sam, of course, we did just meet the guys from Detroit Grooming Company, Mike and Sean. What did you think about them?
So nice. Just, that's all I can say. So nice. They were such good guys.
Yeah, just instantly welcoming. I'd never met them before. We just recently had started talking after my butter video. We walked up and they're like, hey, I know this guy. And they just instantly welcomed. Cool. And they were open-armed to Maddox and Jax and super awesome with them. So it was really fun. It wasn't for the longest time. It was just at their booth. But really cool experience.
Definitely.
Alright, so we're going to go through all of the oils and butters that we have and even the samples as we go through. So we will start with the oil. I know, Maddox said all the time, so many. We're going to start with the oil butter combos that we have, and then we'll branch out from there. Alright, so the biggest we have is called Belle Isle, and I haven't had a good chance to talk about this yet on the video, but with Detroit Grooming Company, these are not going to be complex or really crazy scents. Most of them have 2 or 3 scents, and you distinctly smell those 2 or 3 scents. A lot of times we'll get products and we're like, oh, what's in that? What's this? These ones you're like, oh, Belle Isle. This is definitely lavender and orange. And you smell both of them in pure quality. So that's the main thing for Detroit Grooming Company. If you read a description, you can get a really good idea of what it's going to smell like because it's just straight up that. Alright, so we'll start with Belle Isle here. This is lavender and orange. This is my favorite for bedtime. I think this really helps me sleep. It's very calming. It's very nice and pleasant.
Yes. Very, it is like that calming, like, zen, relaxing.
I feel like if somebody has essential oils and they have them blasting through their house, this is what they have for nighttime for little kids to go to sleep.
This is what, I feel like this is what they have in like meditation places or yoga places. And it smells so good.
Their products are very versatile. Mike, the co-founder, told us that he used this with his kids if they had like rashes or anything.
He did.
That the orange essential oil breaks down the surface a little bit, and then the lavender has those great healing properties. So that's really cool.
I'm excited to try that on the boys, actually.
I think they said they're changing their beard butter name to just butter because it's been found so many different ways. Women use it on their cuticles, they use it on kids' rashes.
On the end of your hair, you can use it for split ends.
Awesome. And I'm sure, obviously, I use it at night as deep conditioner. It does the same thing. Butter?
Same.
Same, little bit less scent,
Yeah.
I think. Not as strong there. But, I mean, bedtime, deep conditioning, ridiculous.
Okay, can we tell them, or let's see if we know where all of these places are.
Okay.
So Belle Isle is...
We've been there.
We've been there.
Yep.
Is it an island?
Yes, it's an island off of Detroit. They have a race there every year, and it has like the oldest aquarium
Yes, that's what it was. Okay,
in the United States. It's right across from the Renaissance Center, right across from downtown Detroit.
Okay, and because our zoo membership includes a membership to Belle Isle. Okay,
yes.
We need to go back.
Yep.
There.
All right, next one, my second favorite for nighttime. I like the Belle Isle because it's so calming, but pure pleasantness, if that's a word, is this one. It's called Orchard Lake, and that is orange vanilla. Orange vanilla.
This is all you.
This is pure tan.
That is creamsicle.
Yeah.
100% orange
Definitely.
creamsicle.
Definitely creamsicle. But if you stop and you say, "Can I smell an orange?" you smell an orange. And if you stop and say, "Can I smell vanilla?"
Yeah.
you distinctly smell vanilla.
See, this one smells like a little bit different to
Yeah.
me. It has like a more manly smell to it.
I think we get the chocolate out of the butter that's in there. I think you get that kind of chocolateness that they have in there. Yeah, it's got a little bit of body to it, a little shoulder, a little confidence swag on it. And this is Orchard Lake. Do you know where Orchard Lake is?
Don't they have a good football team?
I have no idea.
High school football team?
I've heard of Orchard Lake, but I don't really know where it is.
I don't know where it's at either.
And then the next one is their most legendary, their most popular. This is Corktown, and this is tobacco, vanilla, and cedarwood.
Okay. I like that.
Yeah, it's just rich manliness.
It is manly.
It is.
Normally I don't like cedar.
Right.
And normally I don't like tobacco.
Yeah.
But I don't feel like these are overwhelmingly
they cut each other and balance each other so well.
Perfectly.
So well. It is just, to me, just a sophisticated, rich, wealthy man sitting in a leather chair.
Yes.
Smoking a cigar that's a subtle cigar.
Yeah. Is this the butter?
It is. Just nice.
Okay. Touched my nose.
She's got it all day now.
Moisturizing.
All day. It's good for blackheads on your nose. Just kidding. I don't know if it is.
Don't say blackheads, ew. This, I get more of that tobacco smell.
Okay, yeah, definitely. Definitely, I agree.
And I'm not a big tobacco gal, so I like the oil more because the tobacco is
I do.
in there.
Yeah, I get more of a straight tobacco on this one, more of a cigar scent.
Yes.
But still really, really nice. And the oil, I get more of a cedarwood.
I get more of a just all around man smell.
Just subtleness. And
What is the third one? The vanilla?
Yep.
I get a lot more vanilla in this.
Okay.
I get no vanilla and butter.
And I believe Belle Isle and the Corktown are their most popular items.
Okay.
Yep.
And Corktown
is a part of downtown Detroit.
Like a neighborhood?
Yeah, they have different, how you have like Chinatown and you have different markets.
Corktown sells cork.
I believe it is predicated on wine, that it has like a wine base.
That makes sense.
Corktown. I believe. All right, next one.
Wrong.
That's okay. Next one is, because if you say it with confidence, people believe you. So it is based on, I make up stuff and I just run with it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because when you teach middle schoolers, you gotta just go. You gotta go through it. All right, next one is Cedar Springs, and this is straight cedarwood.
Okay.
Straight cedarwood.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It smells like when I'm working in the garage
it's a wood shop.
or something.
Yeah, there is no pine, there is no sap. It is, you split open a piece of wood, you're splitting wood for your summer fires, for your wood heater in the house. It is straight up cedar wood. There's no question there.
And Cedar Springs is by Grand Rapids?
By Grand Haven.
Grand Haven.
I believe.
Okay.
In between Grand Haven and Grand Rapids.
Do you have family that lives in Cedar Springs?
I think so. My Uncle Chuck, Aunt Becky, aren't they over there?
Yeah.
Hey, Uncle Chuck, Aunt Becky, if you guys are watching. Their son has an awesome beard. I posted on Instagram from the wedding.
Okay, yeah.
Cam. What's up, Cam? All All right, next one is Traverse City. This is also a very popular one for them. Traverse City is well known for cherries throughout the world. So this is cherry and tobacco.
Okay.
Yeah. What do you think?
So when I think of cherry, I guess I probably think of that like artificial cherry scent.
Yeah.
It's like cherry in your face.
Right.
This is more, I don't know.
Yeah, this is one I'm training myself to like more and more. It's probably my least favorite out of the bunch because I think the tobacco is pretty heavy in it.
Yeah.
And I don't dislike it. I wear it. I've worn it, I think, twice now. But it's probably my least favorite out of the bunch.
I agree.
If you like a cherry tobacco, the real rich tobacco, that one's going to be good for you. We're just not huge tobacco fans.
Yeah.
All right. And Traverse City is right here, on the other side of the state of Michigan. We're the only state that can show you where we're at with our hand. All right, next one is Mackinac, not Mackinac, Mackinac. And this is Cedarwood Peppermint.
Oh, wow.
A lot of peppermint in there.
Yeah.
A lot of peppermint. It is that opening up, that uplifting, clear your sinuses, and then the cedarwood is in there a little bit on the background, but definitely a strong peppermint.
Peppermint is stronger, but the cedarwood I feel like is also very strong in that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Yeah.
If you smell and you are trying to intend to smell on one of them, you will.
Yeah.
If you want to smell peppermint, you will. If you go in and you want to smell cedarwood, you smell cedarwood.
Yeah.
And then Mackinac is?
Mackinac Island.
Or Mackinac City.
Mackinac City.
So it's up near the top of Michigan, near the UP on Lower Peninsula still. And on the Lower Peninsula, you have Mackinac City. And then there's a very famous island where you have no motorized vehicles, lots of horse poop, lots of lilac flowers.
They have lighting and stuff there, right?
Electricity?
Yeah.
Yes, there's lighting.
I thought...
Who describes electricity as lighting? Yes.
I don't know, for whatever reason I thought it was like, no.
Yes. No, there's just no motorized vehicles. They have many bed and breakfasts. Man, we're falling apart here. Breakfasts.
It's been a long day, guys.
In a grand hotel. All right, and then the next one, our last oil is Woodward. And this is vanilla mahogany teak wood.
Sounds very fancy. Smells very fancy.
Yeah.
I like that.
I think it's very similar to Corktown, the cedarwood vanilla tobacco.
Wait, let me smell it again. What's in this?
This is vanilla mahogany teak wood. And I do love the smell of teak wood.
See, I'm a connoisseur of wood, I guess. I don't know. I do a lot of like woodworking stuff. I do stuff for the house and whatever. I don't like the smell of cedar, but I really like the wood that's in here.
Okay. Mahogany is obviously a rich wood.
Good.
Yeah.
Good wood.
Yep.
I don't know. I like the smell of that one.
And then to end with, we have 2 more samples of butter, and then my first ever solid cologne. I didn't even know what it was until last week. I had to ask her. Or you didn't even know it. On a live stream. Yep, on one of my Command Corner 9 p.m. live streams. All right, first one is the Leland butter. The Leland butter.
Oh, wait. We forgot. Woodward.
Oh, Woodward is
a street.
Yep, major road running through Detroit. They have a Woodward Dream Cruise where fancy cars go by and stuff every year. Yep.
Interesting.
All right, Leland butter.
Ooh.
I know. I only have a 0.5 ounce sample, Detroit Grooming Company, and it is about gone. I love this. To me, it's like key lime pie.
Yes.
It is a citrus.
There's something else in there, like some
vanilla
sort of
something.
Manly fall scent.
It's very nice.
I like that.
I need more of this.
Have you let me smell that? I really like that.
I've had it in beard a ton.
That smells so good.
Yeah, it's very, very good.
Citrus,
manly citrus.
But not like, I don't want to call it citrus because I don't feel like it's
I do.
Citrus.
I do. I think it's citrus.
You do?
Yeah, when you smell that, it's citrus.
Citrus with something else.
Yeah, I definitely get citrus.
What's Leland though?
Leland was
a
a manager of the Detroit Tigers, Jim Leland. I don't know if that's what they're getting at there.
Is that the old guy?
Yeah.
Like when we first started dating, he was the coach? Okay.
I know there's a Leland Peninsula, but I don't think it's that. I don't know. What's Leland? Let us know. And then we have up black butter. And this is their take on a cologne. I know it has amber in it.
Okay. It smells like
Cologne.
rocks.
Rocks? Yes, it's a cologne based on amber. It's pretty nice. I love their...
This is a solid cologne too?
Nope, this is a butter.
Oh, okay.
They have this in oil and butter. And I like all of the other ones more.
Yeah.
I like their pure scents more. But if you're a cologne guy, that would be one to check out. Now the first solid cologne.
Sorry, Luna's trying to get into a plastic
Cats
bag.
love plastic bags. This is Sturgis.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Leather.
That's good. I'm a big leather fan.
Very
You guys
nice
know
leather.
that.
Very nice leather.
Like, if you want to smell like you're sophisticated as heck, wear a solid cologne that smells like leather.
Yeah. Now I always think
Be
leather
like,
ones have
"Jeez."
little bits of like chlorine hints in them.
Yeah, definitely.
You get that? And
And
I
I
love
love
the smell of
chlorine.
chlorine. Yeah,
I
we
could
do.
just, like,
We're around it all the time,
It
so
smells so
I
good.
love it. Love it. All right.
Amazing.
It's a lot. Thanks for hanging with us.
So many smells.
Overall, what the scent name is what you're gonna smell.
Yeah, 100%.
It really is. It's
And
not
they're-
complex.
Dan always says it, but it's just quality scents.
Yep.
It's not like sometimes you'll smell something and be like, oh, that kind of smells cheap.
Yeah, we had something the other day and they told us there was tea tree in it, and we were like, if that's tea tree, it's a cheap
Yeah.
tea tree. We don't like that.
This is just pure quality.
Quality. And I'd said that before I even thought of doing a video, just because
Yeah.
my buddy again sent me these products. He's like, you don't have to do a video. And I was just like, oh my gosh, everything is quality. Quality.
I really like it.
Yeah.
I like the people. I like the products. I like the shirts, you guys.
Yep.
Comfy as heck.
Yep.
It's just good.
Yep. Awesome.
That's all.
Representing the mitten. All right. Well, thank you, Sam.
You're welcome.
Thank you guys for staying in there with us. Finish the rest of the video. Thank you guys. Feel. How does this product feel in my beard? What does the package feel like? Overall, what is the feel of this company? First off, their labeling and packaging, kind of talked about a little bit ago there. I love the glass bottles, the 1/2 ounce for the oils. The butter is in a very nice hard plastic. It almost seems like it's glass, but it is a hard plastic with a nice little metal rim on the top there that can get fastened on very, very tight, but very nice, very good feel for the packaging and the labeling. Now in beard, their oil is awesome. It is on the medium thick side. It is definitely not in that medium or average category. It is definitely on that thicker side for their oil and does great. The scent lasts all day. I genuinely believe this is a 12-hour scent. When I put it in the morning and I go to shower at night, that scent is still there and strong. And the thing that is so great about these is it's pure quality. You know what the scent is and it stays through all day. I do like some other scents that I have from other companies that evolve throughout the day. This does not change though. When you have 2 different scents in there, you are going to smell both of those scents all day long. Now feel for the butter. I already had a top 5 butter video. This was #1. This was before I even spoke to the company. Again, I got to meet up with the guys this weekend. I did my butter video before they even knew who I was. After I put that video out, people started going to their website and saying, hey, Dan C sent me. They reached out, they're like, who is this guy? And so I started talking to them after then. I am obsessed with their butter. It is the best feel in beard out of any product I own, period. I at least use their butter 6 out of 7 nights a week. They are in a world of their own with butter. I love Honest Amish, their heavy duty balm. I love Live Beard. I love all the other ones on my list, but they are in no league with Detroit Grooming Company and their butter. I'm gonna do a video soon where I'm gonna show close-ups on the consistency of these different products, but the Detroit Grooming Company butter, if you can see there, is exactly to me what a butter should be. Heavy body, not greasy or oily, and has deep conditioning for nighttime purposes. It is amazing. Absolutely amazing feel in beard. Anyone that would try it, please comment down below and let everybody know that it's not just me. Tell the people in the comments what your experiences with Detroit Grooming Company has been as far as feel in beard. Absolutely top notch. Try to find one that's better out there. I have other companies that I love with the oil, and they're right there with Detroit Grooming Company. You can't tell me one that is better, especially for the butter. Rebuy. Would I purchase these products again? Would I buy something new from the company? Would I overall repurchase from Detroit Grooming Company? I feel like Oprah when I'm saying this. Yes, yes, yes. You get one, you get one. Yes, I will always repurchase from this company. I will come back to them over and over and over again. Just as co-wash was a game changer for my beard, Detroit Grooming Company beard butter was equally as game changing. Absolutely amazing. Being from Michigan, getting to rock apparel that has Detroit on it in a classy way, something that you can go out and somebody can see Detroit, that's pretty cool. And also somebody from the bearded community can say, oh wow, Detroit Grooming Company, that's awesome. Great shirt, great hat. So I will forever be repurchasing from this company. They are amazing. I absolutely love them. They are the best company that I have experienced from my state of Michigan. So thank you, Detroit Grooming Company. It was a pleasure to meet up with you guys. Thank you, Rob, for turning me on to this company. I don't think they would have ever found me. I don't think I would have ever found them if it wasn't for you reaching out and saying that you were so passionate, you wanted to make a purchase so I could try them. So thank you, dearly, thank you. And I want to leave you guys with a question. This is the favorite company from my home state. What is your local company that you love, especially if it's one that not everybody's heard of? So let me know there. If you're from Texas and you have all these amazing companies, is there a hidden gem that most people don't know? Are you from the Midwest and there's a great company from your state? Let me know in a comment down below. What is your local hidden gem for best beard grooming company out there? So thank you guys. Take a look at Detroit Grooming Company. This is my first video where I do have an affiliate link. I'm going to put that down below. If you want to use that, awesome. If not, no worries at all. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate everything. Take care. Dan C. Bearded.
This is Sky.
Sky, hi, I'm Dan.
Go ahead. You're good.
Guys, at the Ferndale DIY Festival, and we have everybody from Detroit Grooming here.
Say hi.
How's it going, guys? Good. How you doing? Good, good, good. Had a lot of business this weekend?
Yeah, it's been a crazy show. Welcomed a lot of new customers and saw some favorites of ours, and of course you came down, so we're
Woohoo!
Yeah, absolutely awesome. Their place is just a baseball throw down the road over here. So,
like back in college baseball.
Okay.
Yeah, so no, Stan looks beautiful. They got out some new
Yes.
shirts and everything.
Oh, there's Maddox said me dancing.
All right. Well, awesome to meet you guys.
Thank you for coming. Appreciate it.